Hey everybody, I know I haven't posted any videos for a while. I left San Francisco some time ago after my trip to Canada, up to Vancouver Island. Had a great time with my little 21-foot boat. And I left San Francisco before this coronavirus epic kicked in. Went down the coast, took a very slow round. I didn't want to do any overnighters just because I'm getting lazy, and it seems like the older I get, the overnighters kind of tax my body a little bit. So I went, try to keep it under 40 miles each day, sometimes 10, sometimes 20. So there was a lot of short stops, but it was great. It made it really easy, very slow. So if you're retired, it's a good way to go. While I was in the United States, there was a lot of cell phone service and stuff in most places, which was pretty good. But I entered Ensenada, Mexico, and once I went to Ensenada, I have to say that my Verizon hasn't been very good. But I continued down the coast very slow, checked in at Ensenada. Everything was fine, and made it all the way to Cabo San Lucas, and everything was fine there until spring break. The restaurants were all closed, not most, all of them, most of them. The hotels were all vacated. It looked like a ghost town. The poor people must be suffering economically. But the coronavirus hadn't hit there yet. There have been no reported cases until about a week or so ago. They reported a couple, but I basically ended up leaving there, and just to avoid human contact, I'm over here in Punta Gorda, anchored off this beautiful area here. It's really nice. There's a cell phone tower right there, so I have 3G or 4G, and the service is really good. So I figured, okay, time to throw up a YouTube video. So just wanted to fill you in on that. I'm still alive and kicking, doing good. The boat, the Fria 39, is what I'm on now. It's doing fantastic. It's a hell of a good boat, very sturdy. I've had 12-foot following seas on the way down here in San Francisco, and on the Pacific side they're about 8 to 10 seconds apart. And this boat is just a phenomenal, strong brick crap house sailing. It's just solid. You never feel scared or worried. The only complaint I could have is downwind. On a 100% downwind, you go left and right a lot when you're wing on wing, especially if you have confused seas. But on all other points of sail, this boat is absolutely comfortable. I have to tell you, it's a really solid boat. No complaints on the Fria 39. So that's pretty much it, and I'm going to do a video comparison about dinghies. I've been looking for the perfect dinghy. And I have aluminum dinghy, I've had inflatable dinghies, I've had fiberglass dinghies, I've had pontoon dinghies, I've had plastic dinghies. I've had just about every dinghy you can imagine in the quest to find the perfect dinghy. And I do believe I've got it down. And just a little spoiler alert, I have a little welded aluminum dinghy that I wanted to keep here in Mexico, bring down to Mexico. It's too big to fit on deck, so I'm going to modify it. But I towed it the whole way. I'll have a little discussion about towing dinghies while underway. And I'll have a little discussion about the different types of dinghies and the comparisons and the pros and cons of each dinghy. This aluminum dinghy has been a real workhorse. You can pile it full of stuff. Some of these docks down here in Mexico are less than ideal, and most dinghies take a real beating. But this aluminum dinghy has just been thrash it and trash it and use it and abuse it. It's been absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to give you a little bit of my opinion about dinghies on that. And I'll do that in the next week. I'm going to be here in Punta Gorda for probably 2 or 3 days, unless the weather changes and I have to move out. And my next stop, ultimately, for some more videos will be La Paz. But I'm going to try and wait out this coronavirus storm and just chill out. I got enough food in the boat for about 6 months. I have a water maker. I have everything I need to survive out here. So just a little boredom, but I just spend my time fishing. When I'm near an internet, I can get some internet books and do a little shopping. It's a very inexpensive way of life. It's amazing how your money just starts accumulating when you got nothing to do but anchor out. So hopefully by the next video you see I should be a millionaire. That would be nice. Just kidding. So other than that, guys, it was nice chatting with you, and I'll see you again. Bye.